Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of A Dryad Plays Stardew Valley. I am so excited to do this. This is the first time I've done any kind of Let's Play, but I'm really excited to play this game. I've been watching Jessie Mew on YouTube play it a fair bit, so I am a bit familiar with the game, and I had originally wanted to have my Let's Play be my first taste of the game for myself, but I had some problems with the recording quality and ended up doing a bunch of test runs messing around with OBS's settings. So I have played this a little bit, but we're gonna go in and do a new game. Okay, so first things first, I'm thinking I'm gonna do one of these different farm options. When I first started playing this and thought that it was gonna be the real thing, but then had problems, I went with the standard farm, but then I found that because I've watched Jessie Mew play this so much, that it felt like really familiar, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these other types of farms. I don't know how much that changes, if our farm is in the same place and just looks different, or if there's different things around the town. I have no idea. I have never witnessed anybody do one of these. I'm thinking maybe I'll go with the forest farm, because I love the forest. Although Riverland, your farm is spread across several islands and scenic river banks. That sounds fun. Although I've tried some of the fishing, and granted I've only gotten to like one level in it, and I understand it gets easier, but it's really hard. So, I am not very good at it. There's the hilltop farm, rocky terrain, and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm, which that sounds like kind of an interesting challenge, but the mines are enough rocks for me, really. The wilderness farm sounds like a lot of fun, but I don't know if I quite want monsters to come out at night, so I think I am going to go with the forest farm. The woods limit your farming space, however the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. In real life, I do a lot of foraging of wild edible foods from the forest, so I really like this idea. I'm going to go with the forest farm. I'm going to go with a female character, because that's me, and I'm going to name her Ruby. Now, is this because I'm a little bit obsessed with Ruby, like RWBY, the show? Yes, it is because of that. However, I'm not gonna necessarily like be playing as Ruby Rose. I'm drawing a little bit of inspiration as I design the character, but I don't think this is quite like me trying to do an alternate universe Ruby Rose thing. Just drawing a little bit of inspiration and feeding my obsession with another probably gonna be obsession. So, farm name, we are gonna go ahead and call it Rose Garden Farm. And my favorite thing, Ruby's favorite thing, is weapons? I mean, Ruby Rose's favorite thing is definitely weapons. Should I say that that's weapons? Let's leave that for now and maybe I'll revisit it. Definitely gonna go with the dog, though. We may name our dogs Y. And if you don't get any of these references, don't worry about it at all. That's not really what I'm going to be going for. So I'm going to spend a few minutes putting all these things together, and I will be right back. Okay, yeah, so here's Ruby. She has this messy red hair that's kind of got, just because of the pixely outline, some black in it. I thought that looked pretty close. and this red and black outfit. It's almost as if she's wearing a cape with this collar thing and that shape on the back. So I thought that this outfit worked pretty well. I kind of wish that we could change the boot color to make it match a little better, but oh well. And of course, she's got her silver eyes. I think I'm gonna leave. Her favorite thing is weapons. I know that there is fighting down in the caves in this game. She might get pretty into that. Yeah, she is gonna enjoy farming quite a bit too, though. So here we go. Ruby on Rose Garden Farm in the Forest Farm. Let's do this. Here's our grandfather sleeping by the fire, and for my very special granddaughter. He's got a letter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. Oh, it's flying out. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. Oh my gosh. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I love that there's a sword on the mantelpiece and a little Junimo. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Oh my. That's dark words to a child from a growing granddaughter. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. One day we'll be ready. Now, let Grandpa rest. 20 years later. Joe Mart. Oh my gosh, these creepy people watching from the sides in those windows. Join us. Thrive. Smile, you're with Joja. Oh god. Terminated. Woody over there. Life's better with Joja. Yeah, right, it is. Oh my gosh, and there's Ruby! Oh, she looks so cool and so bored and frustrated. Oh, life is terrible in Joja Mart land. Nuh-uh. It is time. It is time to fulfill our grandfather's wish for us. Gonna open up that envelope. Dear Ruby, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Yes, grandfather, we are. We have to get out of Joja Mart. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. That's right. That is what is important. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Rose Garden Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Oh, we will definitely honor the Rose family name. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Oh, we definitely will. They must have like grown up together or been young men together, because Lewis is still around and our grandfather died 20 years ago. So Lewis must be pretty old. Maybe he's even actually younger than our grandfather. Maybe like our grandfather was there as a young man and Lewis was a kid? I don't know. I'm curious about that, but we may never know. Off we go to start our brand new life. It's a new tomorrow, a new day. Driving through, oh my gosh, I love how pretty this is. It's amazing that like for this retro pixel art, that they can make the background so beautiful. Driving down the bus. Also, we arrive on the bus, but later you find out that the bus is broken, so I don't really know how that worked. But, oh my gosh, the little bird. Oh, yes. Maybe we can be friends with the birds. Nice bus sound. Yeah, right? Like, this bus doesn't work. We find out you have to, like... I haven't seen it fixed, but I know that you can eventually fix it, but we just arrived on it, so a little plot hole there. Anyway, hello! You must be Ruby. Here's Robin talking to us. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Oh my gosh, look at the dandelions! We'll have to go get those. So this does look like the same house as what I've seen before. This is Rose Garden Farm. Oh, I'm so excited! Ruby is maybe a little overwhelmed by the big change, though. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Yes, we will. We've got the dedication. We will do this. We've so got this. And here we are, your new home. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's got this red roof and the green shutters, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Who's this? Ah, the new farmer. It's Lewis. Lewis, our grandfather says hello. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. Lewis, our grandfather says hello. He's 20 years dead, but he wanted us to extend a greeting to you from him. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Really? They knew I was coming? I mean, okay. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Okay, well, I guess this is a pretty small town. Probably a pretty big difference from the city life with Joe Mart before. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Yeah, I am. It's a good house. Very rustic. Well, we like it rustic, Lewis. That's just fine. Oh, it's so pretty! Rustic? That's one way to put it. Hey, Robin, what are you trying to say? Crusty might be a little more apt, though. I mean, here's the thing. I've known people who are proud to call themselves crusty, and I feel like when you're living out in the woods, it's fine. It's no big deal. Rude. Yeah, Lewis is maybe a little right about that. Don't listen to her, Ruby. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Okay. Oh, she's a little embarrassed there. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Okay, I will. I'm excited to meet everybody. What is it? Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. It's kind of a weird system, but you know, I'll roll with it. Well, good luck. Thanks, Lewis. Bye, Robin. Oh, here we are. We're going into day one, having a nice first night in our new rustic cabin on Rose Garden Farm. So excited. Aha, here we go. Oh my gosh, the house is completely different from the regular farm. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love the trees and the wreath here and the leafy. Oh my gosh, this is so great. This is beautiful. I'm really, really excited. Okay. Oh my gosh. And instead of like a little candle, it's a little house plant. Oh my gosh, I love this place. Okay. We got 15 parsnip seeds. Yes, you received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. thank you, Mayor Lewis. That must be why he was inside. He was putting a present down for us. All right, here we go out onto our new farm for the first time, and yeah, it is certainly a little overgrown. So yeah, let's get our scythe out and start to clear away some of these weeds. Oh, I don't want to do too much of this grass though, because I know that later on when I get animals, I can use that as pasture for the animals to graze in. So I hope that even though we're in the forest, there is some of that around. Oh, but so this is where it's different. Here on the regular farm, this dirt ground continues, and here it turns into grass. So we'll have to explore that way in a bit once we clear things out. But right now, I want to make sure that we've just got some space to plant our parsnips on our very first day here on the farm. So yeah, I'm clearing down to this pond where I can fill up my watering can, and maybe just a little bit further. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like explore around the farm some more, because I want to say that this isn't the same. Like the lake is maybe the same. I'm not entirely sure. We are going to find out. Yes, okay. Love getting all the weeds away a little bit so we can walk around in our beautiful forest farm. Oh, we got some mixed seeds too. That's gonna come in handy. Yeah, let's just clear out at least this first little section of woods that's closest to us so that we can kind of walk around a bit. I also want to make sure that I clear out this here so that we can come back. Oh my gosh, the edge of it is so like dense. I love the look of this. But yeah, I want to make sure that we can get onto our farm that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Frog. I didn't mean to take your home so quickly. All right. That's probably good on that for now. I'm gonna get out our pickaxe and clear away a few of the rocks. Let's check out what's inside this cave. Nothing yet. So we'll leave that there. And we are gonna need some wood to make a chest so that we can clear out our pockets a bit. Let's clear out this immediate little area so that we can start our very first piece of farm, garden. I don't know. When it's just like one little plot, does that really count as a farm? I feel like that's more of a garden. So let's start, let's get our axe up to get rid of some of these pieces of wood. And maybe probably that little tree, because probably gonna cut down some of its neighbors. It's big parents too. But this is not a place for a tree. It's not a place for a bunch of woody debris. It is a place for our very first rose garden of parsnips. Oh, I'm sorry, Frog. Let's clear out these weeds. I hope there is more of this grass farther away. I'm gonna try to leave it for now, and let's put our first little plot. Oh, I got 5 mixed seeds too, so I can do 20 spots. Okay. Let's take our hoe and start. Oh, I want to turn on always show tool hit location. That comes real in handy. Although with the hoe, you kind of still have to make sure you're lined up right for it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 5. I kind of like how that ends before our. Can I hoe right here, or will it not let me? No, it won't let me. Okay, so 4 by 5 then. Let's go. Oh no, see, you have to really be lined up right with the hoe to get it. I'll just have to wait for that spot to turn back, and it will eventually. It just takes a while. So, is that the right size? 1, 2, 3, 4, one more row. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Alright, still getting a little bit used to these controls, but there we go, that should do it. So, we don't have any crafting recipes for this yet, right? No. Eventually we will be able to make fertilizer, but for now, we can just plant these seeds right in the ground. And see, with the seed planting, you don't have to totally line it up, you just have to be close enough. Oh, that's kind of weirdly lined up, but oh well, that's fine. I should have done the rows the other way. Oh hey, that's actually the same anyway, so it'll work out. Alright, there we go. And now I'm gonna get my watering can and water everything right up. Yeah, with the watering can too, you just kind of have to be close enough, so you don't have to like take a step every single time, which is nice. I love how the seeds turn purple when they're wet. It's really pretty. I don't know if real parsnip seeds do that. I've never grown parsnips. I do a lot of gardening. I've got a bunch of tomatoes and yellow squashes and cucumbers and basil growing outside right now, but I don't think I've ever grown parsnips, even though I really like them. So we've got a whole bunch of parsnips, and then whatever these are, I do really want to build a chest for these things. How much wood do we need for that? Let's see. 50 wood. Oh my goodness. Well, let's try. Let's just start cutting down a tree and see how much that gets us. I know that we're running out of energy and that we have to go meet all the townspeople, but hey, you know, I kind of want to be able to pick up things while I'm out there. You know, one more tree might do it. Let's clear out. I want to be able to, like, have this be a nice path to get up there, so let's cut down this tree. And we've got a nice little path going through the woods. There we go. Alright, does that do it? Is that 50? It is! Alright, excellent. And just in time, too, we were getting really tired. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft a chest. Excellent. And let's place that just right by our doorstep. Right there. Yes. Alright, so now we'll go in here, we'll put all these extra resources in there. And you know what? Let's put our watering can in there for now, too. We're not going to need that. We might need these things. Who knows? So that's good. And now it's late afternoon, and we are going to head into town and see who we meet. Oh, but weren't there dandelions up here? Yeah, we want these, definitely. Dandelions, picking the wild plants. And, oh my gosh, I think Ruby's a little bit nervous to meet so many new people, but also excited to be in a new place. And so we're just going to see who we run into first. Hello, who are you? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, Leah, it's nice to meet you as well. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Oh, I love the spring too. It just fills me with joy when the winter's over. Well, nice to meet you, Leah. Who's this down here? Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too, Sam. No, nothing else to say? Alright, well, we'll see you around. Who else can we see? Let's see. Oh, some people here. Hello. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? Yes, that's me, Maru. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh, well, gosh, it's nice to meet you, Maru. I'm glad you've been looking forward to it. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Oh, well, I hope I altered in a good way. And hi, who are you? Hi. Hello. Oh, did you want something? No, we don't. We just wanted to meet you, Penny. Good to meet you. Penny. Oh my gosh. For those of you who are familiar with Ruby, I wonder if we should get to be friends with Penny just because of Penny and Ruby. and Ruby and her being such good friends. So we'll have to work on that. Let's see, who else is maybe around here? What's across this bridge? I know it's a little bit getting into the evening, so is there... Oh, it's locked. Open 9 to 4. Okay, good to know. How about in here? Anybody in here? Oh, nope. That just is also closed. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back tomorrow. What's down here? Is there anything down here? Guess not really. Okay. So, here we go. Let's see who else we can find in the town. If anybody. What's down here? Ooh, crossing the river on the bridge. To the beach! The beach! Ooh, there's even something to pick up here. A mussel. Excellent. I love mussels. And there's a little house here. It's locked. Okay. And let's see. Something, with 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Well, that's a lot of wood, but there's definitely some good stuff over there, so we'll have to work on that. Let's see, anything else over here? I wonder if we can go down on the docks. Nope. Fish! I like the sign is just fish. Gone fishing. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Well, we look forward to your return, fish. And headed back up. Starting to get dark. 8:30 p.m. on a Monday. Let's see. What's going on up here? Ooh, a cemetery. I kind of like this. Our beloved Mona. Unap dun you du pusuten snaus up hanpo today nadut small. Vulonozol yen what olet tol. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Okay then. I guess maybe this is a multilingual town. It's old and faded. Oh my gosh. I live in Massachusetts and there's tons of really old... Oh, wait, I can't look at this one. That's interesting. There's tons of really old graveyards where there's gravestones from as far back as like the early 1600s sometimes. And those ones are really old and faded, and I love spending time in the graveyard, or in graveyards, like trying to read the old... Oh, what's this? Read the old signs. Or not signs, gravestones. Markings on the gravestones. So here's our calendar. Lewis's birthday is the first one, so we have to make sure we don't miss that. And then Vincent, who we have yet to meet. And then later we have the Egg Festival and the Flower Dance. So that's exciting. Pierre's. We haven't met Pierre yet. But the Stardrop Saloon, I wonder if anybody is in there at 9:50. Oh, yeah, there's some people here. Hello, who are you? Hi, I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. I'm Ruby. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Oh, that's good to know. I definitely am going to be super into upgrading my tools. Super into that. Ruby is super into that idea. So we will definitely see you around, Clint. Let's see, who's this? Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Hi, Pam. The name's Ruby. I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it. Well, we might be maybe a little bit not quite into that. Well, but we appreciate the thought. Thank you, Pam. And who's this? Looks like you run the place? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hi, Gus. I'm Ruby. Hi there, Ruby. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Oh, thanks, Gus. That's so nice of you. And hello. Oh, you're walking away. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. Well, thanks so much, Emily. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Well, apparently, that's where we are. But thank you so much for the invitation. I like your hair. I really like that bright blue hair. Yeah, pretty into that. Let's see, who's this over here in the corner? Shane, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? I mean, just because we wanted to meet you, Shane, precisely because we don't know you. But, alright. It was nice to meet you, I guess. Okay. What's over here? Well, this looks like fun. Fun times, fun places. What's up here? What is this? It turns into a hand, but I can't, like, click on it. I can't get to it. Can I, like, pickaxe it? Doesn't really seem like that's doing anything. What if I axe it? No. We should lay off just because of our energy levels there. Okay. Ruby's getting a little too excited about going all over the place with her tools and weapons. But oh my goodness, midnight. It is indeed getting late. We ought to head home. Let's head right on back to our farm and head to bed for the night, I think. Although we could totally put some of these things in the box to sell. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to make a little bit of money on... Oh, wait, I think we have to... There we go. Okay. Let's try to make a little bit of money on this first day and head right on to bed. So tired. Time for bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. So that is all for today. Thank you all so much for joining me on the very first day of A Dryad Plays Stardew Valley. I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.